So guys, welcome to Sakura Swim Club. I feel like as long as this channel goes, I must play through a Sakura game. And since I've only been uploading Time Tenchi and I kind of had a massive gap between fantasy, I feel like I should do this, then restart either Angels or Fantasy, whichever one's preferred. I decided to go with this one because not only do I have the most hours on this one on my Steam library, because it's a funny game and the CGs are top tier in the Sakura series as a whole. This one has some of the best CGs. I will sure I'll probably do a new series after I finish this, of course, but I want to make sure I've got a meaty list of games to go through on this new show. So, let's go into the swim club. I don't know the fuck I was trying there. Morning. Not my favourite time of the day. You lazy bastard. Get in the fucking light. The morning is when you're not awake enough to do anything. Yet, there's so many different things to be done at once. I have to shower, I have to get breakfast, I have to get ready for the day. Stop complaining, you whingy cunt! I'm going to throw that fucking chair at you! I'm not a fan of mornings. No one fucking is! Stop bitching about it! But no amount of complaining can change that. You fucking cynical cunt! You're just like, yeah, complains about it. No amount of complaining is gonna change that, it's fucking shit! You bastard! So the only thing to do is face the day. Bit by bit, I drag myself out of bed. Bright, warm rays of light spill between my curtains and into my room. It's another beautiful sunlit day. It's also a long walk to my new school. Hey, special cursor! I like keeping a nut track of the cursor changing, and I've just realised I think I've done it out of order again, because I think it is beach first, because these are locations in beach. I've come this far, and I actually prefer this game to beach. I've not got anything on my beach profile so far anyway, so I'll do that first. I can do this and that at the same time. If you lot want to see Sakura Beach as well as Time Tenchi and this on the channel right now, I can do that. Oh, I'll be fucking glad to do that. I already have to check what fucking voice I've given people before recordings anyway. Even with just one series going, because I'm just like, how sophisticated was Rosa's voice? And now I've fucking thrown that out the window. So, it's also a long walk to my new school, so I can spend plenty of time in the sun while I'm here. Cade, his name is Cade. Cade or Cade? Oh, Cade, I know it's Cade, and it's an odd one. Good morning, world. Not that I think mornings are good. As usual, there's no one to reply. It looks like this is going to be another quiet morning for me. If I had to guess, I've been at a different school each semester for practically all of school. At first it was due to my parents being moving around so much, but now they keep sending me to different places in hopes that there's one that will spark the family's gift in me. They always talk about how maybe I'm just a bit slower than the... Ow! Now what really does seem a bit slow. Or that they just haven't found the right place for me to flourish yet. You were complaining, and then you said, there's no reason to fucking complain. You are a bit slow, you fucking troglodyte. I do not think that they can accept that their only son isn't a prodigy like everyone else in the family. Yes, their son's slightly slow. They can't accept that because they're smart, normal people. Not that I blame them, our family has a long history of success. See, you're the only failure. They don't want to acknowledge you. Because you're slightly stupid, a bit slow and not loved. I look back at the clock, then feel my heart sink to my toes. I slept in a few minutes late. A few minutes? Then you wouldn't fucking shit yourself! Unless you've just like... unless you've already thrown hygiene out the window and it's just like, okay, I've got to go to college in 10 minutes from... I've got to go to school in 10 minutes from now. Fuck! It looks like it's going to take me about 20 minutes to walk there. do I get to go fast? Do I go fast, or do I actually just be a lazy cunt? Put the effort in the rest of your life. Wait, it's the first day. You should try to be at least somewhat punctual. That's the first choice I've done in a visual novel in yonks. Yay! And it was running. So it's best to hurry up. I didn't want to think the angry phone call I'd get from my parents for late on the first day. Yeah, you don't want to be bitched at. You already hated enough by them as a... So here I am again. Oh shit, here I go again. Standing before yet another school that my parents had specifically chosen for me. The same entrance, the same gardens. This place is as boring as the rest of the schools I've seen. I can already feel that sinking feeling. This isn't the place that'll make me flourish in the way my parents hope to. No, I shouldn't be so cynical yet. I might as well give this place a chance. If I don't give it a chance, then I'll never know what will happen. So here it goes again. Ah, shit! Here it goes again. I forgot that there was actually a good chance to use that. Step by step, slowly beginning all over again. The mundane start, which I always experience every time. For a moment, my body feels really heavy. Struggle to push myself to go through all this, all over again. Nothing I can do to escape that now, though. It takes me a few minutes to find my classroom. It's always a nervous wait before I enter class. You'd think after doing it so many times that it would be easier. I still don't know who's going to be waiting for me on the other side. Sorry, I actually like this game's OST. Sure enough, hearing my teacher say those words I always hear. I'd like to introduce a new student today. He gestures to me, ushering me into the room. All of their eyes are focused on me. I always expect their judgment to be harsh. He's fucking stupid and he looks funny. Ah! Oh god. Is that slightly harsh? No, this is K student. And he's got a retarded name. Let's take the piss out of him. Cut! I trust you'll treat him well with respect. Oh god, don't treat him with respect. Take a deep breath. Everything is fine. They're just tackling me. Cut! I'm Kate. Pleased to meet you. I hope that we will all get along. Cut! None of the class seem really together. I'm here though. They're not even bullying him. They're just shunning him. Good. Shun him. Shun with this Sakura game stupidity. No, they're probably all just as bored as I am. Yeah, they don't want to fucking meet you. You don't want to meet them. You're going to be gone in a month, so just fuck off. I know this feeling all too well. Anything you'd like to tell us about yourself? Oh, nothing really, other than that I've got a pencil jammed through my foot. It was probably not the response the teacher was expecting. Was expecting! You've already failed English, just like me every fucking thing. Well then, why don't we get straight into it? Oh no, we already have a lot of work to do, so get to your seat. I don't know where the fuck I sit, you cunt. I think we'll put... You tell me where I should sit after telling me to sit! You fucking twat! He points to a seat in the back row. Yes, I'm a main... Oh, wait, is it the window seat? No! I know that I said I would give this a chance. I cannot help but have that sinking feelings. As I settled into my seat, I found a tiny sigh escaped from my neck. So students, you will be studying. The first lesson goes exactly as expected to. This words begin to bleed into one another, until all that remains is an incoherent mess. My mind can hardly register what is he saying. Listening to my teacher drone on and on about things I do not care about. I don't think I am incapable. I just don't. It's just that I don't think I care about. I just don't care about this. I just don't care. My parents think that some tough love is what needed to get me started. Oh, I don't want to know what they mean by tough love. This could be anything. What I really need is a reason to care. So how does this not come across as, I'm not going to say it because it will come across slightly racy, no matter how I put it. I comply with the bare minimum requirements. What difference does it really make? It takes what it seems like forever for that bell to signal the end of the lesson. By the end of it, the only thing I can focus my eyes on is the clock. Watching the hand ever so slowly move. That'll be all for now, students. Please review the material when you have the chance to. This will be on your exam. As I'm about to get out to leave, my teacher steps in front of me. You are barely paying attention in class at all. I know it's just only your first day, but you really should take this seriously. No, cunt. I know, I'll do better next time. Are you sure about that? Fuck's sake. Every time I hear the words, are you sure about that? I just remember the fucking John Cena meme. Are you sure? So the teacher's John Cena! I feel like I have to now. I know that you're a troubled young man, jumping from school to school, barely passing any of your subjects, barely paying attention at all. Your parents have kept me well informed about your problems. They're just saying he's retarded and avoiding the word. I feel like this is worse than... I feel like he needs actual help. Not just to be like, yeah, you've got problems, we're not going to do fuck all, we're going to expect you to be normal. No, he's got problems, he needs assistance. Not that kind of assistance, though. I've just realised I've put the words assistance and Sakura game in the same pot. This does not turn out the way it should, Chief. I can't force you to learn, but please, you have a chance here to better yourself, just like everyone else. Being good at something can only be a good thing, can't it? I guess so. He doesn't look convinced by my answer. Maybe you need someone else to push you. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes we need someone else to motivate us. Why didn't you join a club? There's plenty of them in this school. I'm sure there's one which would suit you. Tennis, football, basketball, swimming. Oh, never mind swimming. Swimming? Hang on, what about swimming? The best part is I'm playing a game called Swim Club, even though I can't swim! Yes! I wanna fucking drown! Give me the sneak peek to it. They have a rather infamous reputation. You shouldn't go there. Infamous reputation? Anyway, I'm sure that you'll find something which will catch your interest. I'll not take any more of your time. You found it, you bastard! Swimming and with a swim club! Oh no. He quickly leaves the room. What he said about swimming, I have to admit, I'm curious. But first, I'll have to check out the other clubs. We'll see if there's something else I'd like to do here. ... I think that was 9. That may have been 8. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. One nice thing about this school is the lack of rooms. I've managed to quietly slip in this time, which is a relief. People always talked behind my back about what sort of person I was. They never seem to understand either. Cunt! That's all that. They just don't care. They don't care about calling you cunt. They don't care about screaming at you. And they don't care about assaulting you. I think this is a good spot to be in, sir. You're not getting physically kicked the shit out of by your seniors. Practically everyone in the country knows their name at this point. No one will bully you. Because it's just like, oh, his parents have got enough money to sack anyone of us. Anyone on us. All we've got to do is call him a cunt and he can get us killed for no fucking reason. Other than that we've called him a cunt, even though he's proved a point by killing us. If I don't have something to do in this boring phase, then I'm going to start crazy. It might be a good place to make some new friends. Oh right, what's the point of that? I already know what's going to happen. Damn it, no, I need to stop thinking like that. I'm sure that things could turn out better here. As I idly muse to myself, I smack into something. The impact is enough to make me fall over. Dazed, I slowly look around me. I'm too dizzy to pick myself up yet. What did I run into? Tits. Stripes. As I see an abundant amount of stripes, blue and white stripes. As my vision clears, I finally realise what has happened. A black-haired girl with pale blue eyes stares back at me. Her miniskirt completely fails to hide her panties. Wait, this is the girl who's sitting next to me. You fucking retard. There's voicing! There's voicing! I didn't realise this game had voicing! I'm still gonna voice. What are you doing? Look, where you're going, stupid. Sorry. You don't sound sincere about that. She angrily scolds me, seemingly unaware of what's exposed. I think it'd be a good idea to let her know. Excuse me? You're not excused. You need to be more considerate of others when you're walking around. She's not listening to me. I have to try again. That is relevant. That isn't what I was going to say. She's too intent on expressing her anger to notice the problem. I can't give up. Listen to me. You have a problem. Oh. I do. You bumped into me. That is the problem here. No, that's not it, Jeep. What do you mean that isn't it? Why are you looking at me like that? Like... Her eyes slowly look down and she sees what the problem is. A new option of red expresses across her face. She immediately slips her hands between her thighs, pulling down her skirt down to hide her stripes. It does not really help though. You fucking cunt. You saw everything, didn't you? Yes. Oh no, why did I say that? The word seems to appear out like a sledgehammer. How can you admit that so shamelessly? It was an accident. I didn't mean to see your panties. I think I'm just making her angrier. She picks herself up and runs down the hall. You better not tell anyone about what happened. Oh no, who did it? For a moment, I just sit there, slowly taking in what happened. Then I remember that I'm sprawled on the ground and quickly get to my feet. What a strange encounter. Wait, she was sitting next to me in class. This next lesson is going to be awkward. And I think we're going to leave it there, guys. Now that we've seen black-haired bitches fucking underwear. That's a solid start. We've got the fucking Spurs CG. We got the introduction to the stupidity that is K'd. Like every Sakura protag, at some point I have to do a list on who's the most retarded and who's the least. He's one of the most stupid ones. But speaking of that, I'm gonna have to go now and see you lot in the next video.